my channel. Welcome back to another Get It All Done day in the life. In these types of videos, I just share with you a little bit of everything of my realistic daily life as a mom to 4 little boys. School has not started here just yet, so all 4 boys are home. I have 1-year-old twins. I have a soon-to-be 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. So I'm one of those people actually that is not wishing that my kids go back to school. I don't mind the preschool that is just a couple of mornings a week for a few hours. I actually like that because the kids get to go to school for a little bit and it frees up a little time with just the twins. But the full day first grade experience, kindergarten experience is so much for me having my child gone for that long. I definitely miss them. I want to know what they're doing all day long. My son goes to public school, so I don't really have as much insight as I do to the private preschool, because the private preschool, they're like constantly sending pictures. You have an open chat communication with the teachers, whereas the public school, you have to kind of like wait for an email back. You have to, you know, call them maybe after hours. You don't get as many like daily updates. So I always feel like kind of like a disconnect. Like I don't know exactly what my child is doing all day, every day. And I love to be involved, know what he's learning, know what he's up to. Like I can only go based off of what he's telling me and just kind of like the sporadic updates that the teachers give. So that's just a little like school update. I am not ready for them to go back, at least not full time. Like I said, I don't mind a couple of mornings a week for a few hours. But the all day, everyday thing is just, it hurts my mama heart not seeing him that often. Even though our school, the public school for some reason has off so many random days throughout the school year, it's kind of like hectic schedule wise because they'll have so many early dismissal days and so many go in late days, and it's really hard to juggle that with the twins nap routine, which I don't really want to deviate from, because who wants not 1 but 2 cranky babies when you are one parent caring for them. My husband is still home right now. If you guys didn't know, he was out on injury leave from last year from his job. He's looking to go back in the near future, so I'll be running the show solo again. It was nice to have his help for like school pickups and drop-offs and that sort of thing, and carrying one twin up from nap and down while I carried the other, because it's really hard to hold both of them, but sometimes I just have to do that. He has a lot of appointments that he has to go to, so a lot of times I am carrying both twins down the stairs. So that's just a side note. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys an easy dinner idea, some workout motivation, just some home decluttering and various things before fall hits and before I go ahead and decorate my home for fall. I'm super excited about that. We have the big boy's birthday party this coming weekend, so I'm planning on doing a party prep video. They are doing a Hot Wheels theme, which I have mentioned before, and I'm just going to be doing everything myself to kind of decorate for it, since it's one big birthday party this year. Their birthdays are only a month apart, so we thought this would be the best way to go about it, since a lot of our family travels down for their birthdays rather than coming in July and August. They're just coming kind of like beginning to mid-August to meet halfway for both of the boys. But before I jump into today's video, I have something really exciting for you guys. I wanted to share with you my new Miss Fong beach bag. And the reason why this is so exciting is because you guys have a chance to win one of your very own. I'm so sad that I did not have this for our Ocean City, New Jersey trip, because it's so dang cute. But it's this adorable woven bag, which is massive, so I can definitely fit all of the kids' things in here. And it's not marketed as like a diaper bag or anything like that, but you can certainly use it because there are compartments in here. I'll try and show you. There's a zipper compartment in the back, and then also some little pouches in the front. And it has these really nice long straps just to throw over your shoulders, and it has this really cute little like design detail here in the front and back. But so if you guys are interested in winning your own, I'll let you know the contest rules. All you have to do is live in the United States, and then you have to make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at AmandaMarie3, and follow Miss Fong on YouTube. Subscribe to their channel and leave me a comment down in the description or in the comment section below. You can leave me any comment or just letting me know that you entered the giveaway. That's fine too. And a winner will be selected at random 1 week following posting this video. I will reach out to you on Instagram and YouTube, just letting you know that you've won. And all you'll have to do is send your mailing information to Miss Fong. I will be advising them who wins as well, so they're aware and waiting for a message from you, or they can reach out to. So that is just the rules, just a little thank you giveaway for always supporting my channel and, you know, following along with my videos, interacting, liking them, leaving comments. So I was really excited when they reached out to collaborate and show this adorable beach bag, which I will have linked down in the description box below in case you're interested. This will make an awesome like little gift idea too, and you could like stuff it with a beach towel and just some essentials, especially if you live somewhere that's warm all year round. I know I'm showing this sort of at the end of summer, and where I live in Maryland, it's gonna start cooling off soon, but you could definitely use this year round, or if you have any vacations planned throughout the winter season, this is gonna be the perfect little beach bag. And like I said, I wish I had it for this vacation this year, but I'll definitely be using it next year. So I'll have all the rules down in the description box below. Again, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to Miss Fong's YouTube channel. Also, you have to live in the United States, and just let me know down in the comments below, and 1 week from now I will have the winner chosen at random to get a beach bag shipped to you too. So we're gonna get a Crockpot meal started early in the morning, so that way dinner is taken care of later on. It makes it so much easier when I have an idea what dinner is going to be, and as the day progresses I don't really have to worry about it because it's already cooking. But we are going to make some hamburger soup. You can simply just Google this recipe, it's all over the place and on Pinterest as well, or I will put it up on the screen for you guys to screenshot. All of the kids ate this except for one. We had another illness sweeping through the house, unfortunately, so I was just super tired up in the night with sick kids, hoping that the spread just stops right here. But the 3 boys that did eat this actually enjoyed it, and the babies included. It was a way that I could get some vegetables into them. All you need is some lean beef, some beef broth, Worcestershire sauce, Italian seasoning, garlic, mixed vegetables, potatoes. You need a can of condensed tomato soup and some diced tomatoes as well. You could also chop an onion. I didn't do that on this day. I think I just forgot to do it. That's why. But my husband ate this as well, and I ate it, and it was just a nice, healthy, high protein dinner that could feed the family, and it had everything in one. It had your meat, it had your vegetable, and potato. Once the kids are all done breakfast, it's time for the usual massive cleanup. If you've never seen me do this before, I have to completely wipe down the twins, and then I have to sweep up any large crumbs, and then I run over the floor with a mop vac. And I kind of have to do this process twice, because once while they're in the chair to get up the large crumbs, and then once they're out of the chairs, I kind of have to shake them like little piñatas, and of course more crumbs fall down. It's just the way it is right now. I haven't really found a great solution for this unless we just constantly eat outside, but then the ants would just be all over the place and the birds eating all the food. So this is the best way that I can do for right now. I know one day it won't always be so messy. But this is something that I do 3 times a day, basically just a massive kitchen cleanup, and the floors are constantly being mopped, which actually is kind of nice just to hopefully keep germs at bay, because once one kid gets sick, it just goes around to all of them, and it's just a constant state of sickness, unfortunately. I'm also going to take out the trash, and then we're going to head upstairs once the kids are all playing. My husband is available to listen over, and I'm going to go upstairs and make the bed, get the laundry done, and do some organizing. One thing I want to do today is go through our additional medicine supply for the kids and their bath supplies. I always like to keep extra. I like to buy things when they're on sale so we don't have to worry about them running out. And I just keep the extras in our laundry room, which we did make over back in the winter time. You guys can go ahead and watch that video. We transformed our storage space. It was just industrialized shelving in there, and we got a really pretty piece of furniture and made everything look super nice and organized. I just haven't really touched it since that organization, so I'm going to go through that today and just make sure we are good to go on our Tylenol and Motrin stash, because one bottle easily just covers one illness, because obviously we have 4 kids, so it doesn't last very long. So I have to get the bulk packs usually from Sam's Club and Costco, and we were running low on children's Tylenol, so I'm glad that I went through all of this. I was able to order it and restock, because that'll just last us a short amount of time, and then I'll have to reorder it again. I'm also going to organize the kids' toothpaste. I had ordered the Hello brand toothpaste for the babies and Max. It's safe to swallow, but I realized that some of them are not. They have like different varieties, so you really have to be careful when ordering them. So I have a bunch that are good for ages like 6 and up, and I only had one that was good for any age, like where it's safe to swallow. So I'll eventually have to order some more toothpaste, but we are good to go now for when all the boys are older. We have plenty of, fluoride toothpaste and toothpaste that are ages 6 and up. I just have to go ahead and get some younger child toothpaste. We also keep the nose Frida in here for the babies, and just any additional bandages and extra supplies.
Whispers in my head, what you gonna do? So take it, kid, away. 왠지가 내려해 쉽지 않아도 진실한 나만의 beliefs. You know what they say, don't brag about what you have. Be careful and be humble, otherwise you should be ready to stumble. You know what they say, 자신감이 없니? 왜 당당하게 살지를 못해? Keep walking your way, don't look back. 너만의 길이야. Even when you fall, don't look back. 사실은 말이야. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause it's only yours. Only yours. Yeah. So
Now we're going to do a little restock in the twins' room. Just fill up the diapers and wipes and empty the diaper pail. I really love having a diaper pail up in their room. I know some people don't like having one. Some people do. I'm one of those people that definitely do. It's so much easier just to throw away the diaper as you're changing them. Plus, I usually have to carry both babies downstairs, and carrying diapers plus babies, it would be really hard to carry all of that, and I would just risk leaving the diaper upstairs, and then it would stink because it's left out. I'm also going to take out the trash in our bathroom too, and just refill with a nice new trash bag, so that's good to go for the week. And then we're going to head downstairs and get our workouts done of the day. It's going to be my first leg day, so that means squats, some machines, and usually I'll walk on the treadmill on this day. It's one of my favorite days. It's one of the most challenging, but I usually love to do these kinds of workouts on a Sunday or Monday to start my week off and just start off strong and set the tone for the week. I'm also going to be drinking one of these Alani News. These are the mini cans, by the way. My husband found me mini ones because I usually only drink half of a can if I'm drinking one. Ever since I had the twins, I usually just don't drink the whole thing anymore. It's a lot of caffeine. So I was always drinking half and saving the other half for the next day. And he said he was out and he found these mini cans, and he's like, this is perfect for you since you only drink half anyways. So I got the peach flavor and the cherry slush flavor. Both of those are so good. I can't wait to get my hands on the Witch's Brew flavor. That is one of my favorites. It tastes like a caramel apple pop, like those ones from back in the day when you were a kid. So, so good. So that's kind of what I use as my pre-workout. I don't often drink pre-workout. I just like to sip on the Alani News while I work out. So I'm going to warm up, stretch, and then do some heavyweight squats. And then also the machines that I mentioned. We do have our gym in the basement. My husband and I don't go out to a regular gym anymore since having the kids. It would just be too challenging with our schedules and leaving all the kids in the childcare. So we just opted to build our own home gym, one piece of equipment at a time. And it took us quite a bit, a few years, but we got it the way that we wanted to by looking for deals and Facebook Marketplace, all of that good stuff. So now we have our gym at home and we're so happy that we do.
I know you've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken. You should try and let it go and start being yourself.
Workout complete, hence why I look sweaty. I'm about to go get the twins up from morning nap. They definitely needed a morning nap this morning. They were up well before 6 a.m. and I don't know how they're gonna go from like 5:30 in the morning all the way until afternoon nap. Once we switch to one nap, we're just gonna have to be out of the house the whole time. So my videos may change drastically for a little bit, where we may be out of the house all morning just to tide them over until the afternoon nap, and then start to do our daily chores and activities once they go down for the afternoon nap. But I wanted to show you guys these candlesticks I had gotten off of Amazon. I was looking for some candlesticks to add to my front entryway table. I don't really change up the decor on there all year long. I only change it for fall and Christmas time, and I've really been wanting some pretty candlesticks. This was a pack of 3 of them for $14.99, which is a great price for some really pretty candlesticks. Target had a pack, I think it was 2 or 3 for $25.99. So a lot better price on Amazon. I'll link them down below in case you're looking for some pretty candlesticks too. But I'm gonna go ahead and add these to our entryway table. I'm not quite ready to decorate for fall. I mean, I'm always ready to decorate for fall, but I really want to wait until after this birthday party, get the house cleaned back in order, and then go ahead and thoughtfully decorate for fall, if that makes sense. I don't want to just slap a whole bunch of things up and decorate for the party, take all that down, and just have it like a chaotic mess in here. So I'm gonna wait until after the party. So you'll probably see that fall decorate with me video towards the end of August, which I feel like most people do appreciate. In the YouTube world, you definitely want to start early because your video is more likely to be popular if you do it first. But realistically, some of us just have like birthdays and things going on in August that we have to wait a little bit to decorate. Even though the end of August is still early, it's kind of late in the YouTube world, believe it or not. So that is when I'll be decorating. I'll be sharing all of my decor with you guys. I'm gonna be doing a few new things and a lot of reusable things from years past. I don't purchase all new decorations or anything. When I buy something, I usually truly love it and use it for many years. And also some things hold like a sentimental value to them. So like if I'm with my kids and we all pick out, you know, a piece of decoration that we all like, that's something I want to hold on to. And it doesn't matter to me if it's trendy or not. If it's something that means something, like a time we were all out or something that made us all happy, I want to hold on to that and put it out. Or if it was a gift from somebody, I do have a few like glass pumpkins that were gifts, one from my dad, one from an old coworker, and I always try and put those out because number one, they're timeless. Even though decor styles change, pumpkins are always timeless and they mean something to me. So that is why you don't see me change up my decor like entirely. I'll only change up like bits and pieces or rearrange things in new ways, maybe to make them different from year to year or put them in a different room. So definitely stay tuned for that video because I have some really cute ideas and hopefully I can inspire you guys for your fall decorations as well. You probably haven't decorated yet unless you're a crazy fall nut like myself and start doing it at the end of August. I used to wait until September 1st. That was like the deadline, but now with YouTube, I try and do it by the end of August. So hopefully that makes sense. I know some people will say it's too early. Others in the YouTube creative space will say it's too late, but it's basically whatever works for you, whatever makes you happy. It's your home. You have to look at it and be in it every single day. So just decorate whenever you want to and whatever makes you guys happy. So here is my entryway table. One thing that that I love is that it is very neutral and very easy to switch out pieces to make it, you know, perfect for every holiday. So like I have this vase here, I've had it forever, and it's definitely from the fall collection at Target, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, but it works for all year long. It works for the winter too with the winter berries. This candle works with any piece of decor. Same with this photo frame. Down here, I pretty much keep this basket the same. I can just swap out the pillow or blanket if I really wanted to. That little bowl is just there. It used to have farmhouse beads in it, but the twins started tearing into that. And this lantern's really versatile too. I could fill it with pumpkins, ornaments. I could just leave it blank like I do all year long, change the wreath on the bottom, add a little Christmas bow to it. So I love having versatile pieces that you can easily use and transform for different holidays. I don't want to have to take everything off of here for every single season and buy all new things. It just doesn't make sense in my home. So that is how I do things with decor. I like to reuse and kind of keep things neutral and really easily interchangeable. Same with this home sign here. I can interchange the wreath for different seasons, just really simple, but it'll make a big statement once I change those few things. Add pops of oranges in here, browns, golds, amber tones. So just really easy to change up. So that's my recommendation. If you're a busy mom, you have lots of little ones to care for, and you could be bothered less with decor. I mean, I personally love decor, but I'm just saying this for those who feel like they don't have the time to decorate. Just start with some neutral things that you can easily swap and fill, change the ribbons, change the wreaths, maybe a blanket to the colors of the seasons. Here's a perfect example of another versatile decor piece. These little candle holders, I could leave them blank if I wanted to in the spring and summertime, and in the fall I could just add some orange candlesticks to them. Same thing at Christmas time, I could just add some red or green or like a cream color, and it goes really nicely with this photo frame. I'm really loving like the brass and the golds kind of mixed in, just like mixed materials right now. As you can see, we have like a textured table here. So I'm just really loving that and just wanted to share some decor tips with you guys. Whether you're a busy parent or not, maybe this is your style too, but you can definitely do it on a budget if you just look around. You kind of can look at higher end places like Pottery Barn, West Elm, and look for dupes of them on places like Amazon or Temu, and you can create some really pretty spaces in your home. The next thing on my to-do list today was to wipe down all of our cabinets. Now that the twins are starting to take steps and walking all over, especially holding on to things, they can walk really well holding on to something. They're always grabbing at the cabinets and trying to pull them open. So there's little handprints and smudges all over these cabinets now. We were doing pretty good for a while, but they are getting messier because they are dark espresso cabinets. This cleaner worked out really well, by the way. I think it's called Better Life brand. It smelled really good and it made them really shiny. So definitely check that out if you're looking for a little bit better of a cleaner. And I'm also going to wipe down the countertops. This is after lunchtime, by the way. So the big boys have eaten at this table. So I'm just going to wipe away any crumbs with my Mrs. Meyer's. This is the mum scent and it smells so good. After this, I just played with the babies all the way up until afternoon nap and the big boys as well. And now it's a little bit later on. I'm just checking on dinner and I'm also going to make a dessert for after. I'm just going to make some Thrive Market brownies. These brownies are seriously so good. Probably my favorite gluten-free brownie of all time. My husband loved these ones, so I'm definitely going to have to reorder those. But I'm going to go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new, make sure you subscribe
subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And also don't forget to enter the giveaway. The information is down below in the description box. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!
With you by my side, if you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say